The following is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network.
Now on, hits a single to right field. That will score. Jaroszewski and the Stars take the lead on the RBI single by Hansen to right field.
Wells fights to keep his shoulder up. And his pin.
2:20 remains in the game. 4th and 17. The Vikings capitalize early on a big one. What will the Squirrels do? Deep pass down the field. Cooper Johnson and Mason. Oh my! What a fantastic catch by Cooper Johnson.
Riddle. Ready in for down low. Iniger had it knocked free. Gets it back. Muscles his way in. Got it.
Let's turn things over to the broadcast booth. The pregame show starts now.
All right, welcome back. We got one more game today and then a couple more tomorrow. And then depending on how the Stars do, they might have one on Saturday and Sunday. But they're going to have to start winning now if they want a chance to play on Sunday. And so far, they are 0-3 in this tournament. And North Platte Nationals, I don't know their exact record in the tournament. I think they are 2-1, I believe. But correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe they're 2-1. They lost, or they defeated Westside earlier today. 6-2 is the final score in that particular game. So we'll see what kind of matchup the North Platte Nationals bring here for the Fargo Post 400 Stars. For North Platte, it is 1, 2, and 3 in the batting lineup. Pitcher number 2, Caden Johnson. Second baseman number 9, Carson Johnson. And third baseman number 4, Carter Kelly. In the middle of the order at 4, 5, and 6 is shortstop number 1, Jack Polk. Center fielder number 3, Tristan Beyer. And left fielder number 8, Andrew Brocious. And at the bottom of the order at 7, 8, and 9 is catcher number 12, Dean McIntyre. First baseman number 7, Ty Robinson, and right fielder number 13, Tyler Townsend. The reserves for North Platte are number 5, Race Morkey, number 11, Blaze Zeiler, number 10, Jordan Yonkers, number 18, Cole Jones, number 14, Easton Jones, and number 20, Landon Greeno. For the Fargo Post 400 Stars, it will go like this. 1, 2, 3, Caleb Christensen, shortstop. Jackson Ammerman, second base. Kobe Hansen, center field. Middle of the order, 4, 5, 6. Third baseman, Eli Mock. Pitcher, Chayton Sen. Right fielder, Gunnar Majerus. In the bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9 is first baseman, Andre Work. Left fielder, Carson Bevel. And catcher, Malachi Wermeyer. Logan Sullivan, Jack Demers, Jake Jaroszewski, Colby Nissen, Jake Top, Chase Lira, and Brady Hecker are the reserves for Fargo Post 400. The West Fargo Patriots game against Gretna got started an hour late. Let's check in and see how they're doing. Last time I looked, they were up 3-0. And right now, West Fargo is... Oh, it just disappeared on me. Hang on a second. As the first pitch of this game comes across right at 7:30 p.m.
Pitching is number 2, Caden Johnson.
So right now they're in the middle of the 5th.
Now by number 6, Caleb Christensen.
Heading to the bottom of the 5th, and West Fargo is an 8-2 lead over Gretna here in they're on the verge of being undefeated in this tournament so far, and they might have a chance to play on Sunday. And if that's the case, we might have a West Fargo broadcast for you here, depending on if the Stars can get some wins and maybe get themselves to Sunday. And oddly enough, there's a rare opportunity for the Stars and Patriots to meet up in that Sunday bracket version of the tournament. 3-1 already here to the first batter, Caleb Christensen. He'll send that to right field. He'll drift foul, and it'll be 3-2. Once again, Caden Johnson on the mound pitching. Dean McIntyre catching. Caleb Christensen sends a long bomb to left field. Backtracking is Brocious. He makes the catch. It's out number 1. Good job, Andrew. Now bring up Jackson Ammerman.
Flyout brings up number 28, Jackson Ammerman.
So So around the bases here for North Platte, it's Ty Robinson at first, Carson Johnson at second, Jack Polk is the shortstop, Carter Kelly is playing third. In the outfield, you got Tyler Townsend in right, Tristan Beyer in center, and Andrew Brocious in left. No balls and a strike to Jackson Ammerman. And now we get hit by a pitch, and he will reach base. Kobe Hansen now will step up.
Hit by a pitch will bring it number 2, Colby Hansen.
And it looks like he was going to show a bunt, and he'll miss for ball 2. So 2 balls and no strikes to number 2, Colby Hansen. 1 out here, 1 minute into the game, and Jackson Ammerman standing on first. He'll ignore Ammerman for now and deliver, and that's fouled away for strike 1. Pick-off attempt on Ammerman at first, and he's back in time. West Fargo has Ben Klaus on the mound. That one's going out to center. Backpedaling is the shortstop, Jack Polke makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up the next batter here, Eli Mock.
Pop out will bring up the cleanup hitter number 15, Eli Mock.
Fouled off for strike 1 to Eli Mock. So once again, here in the top of the first, they have runners on base and at risk of stranding those runners, just like they have in every single game of this tournament so far. And that is a grounder into right field. It'll be a base hit. I'll put at least 2 men on. And heading to third is Ammerman, and he'll make it with no challenge. Runners on the corners. On the base hit, single by Eli Mock, and that'll bring up the next batter here, which is Chayton Sen.
Base hit brings up number 9, Chayton Sen.
See if the Stars can get something going here in the top of the first. Fargo Post 2 just started their game with Watertown. They're playing in the Battle of Omaha tournament, which is also here in Omaha, but a completely different tournament. One ball, no strike here to Chayton Sen. Jackson Ammerman standing on third. Eli Mock standing on first. Pickoff attempt, Mock back on the right hand on the bag in time. Johnson will set and deliver. And that's fouled straight back here by Chayton Sen. They'll even up the counter, the ball on a strike, 1-1. They'll foul that one off, and it'll be 1-2. Currently partly cloudy and 87 degrees right now here in Omaha. Look to stay in the mid-80s throughout the duration of this ball game. Pickoff attempt will keep the count at 1-2. 2 out, 2 runners on the corners. Mock first, Ammerman third. Chayton Sen the batter with Gunnar Majerus on deck, and Sen fouls the third pitch in a row away, and it remains 1-2. That ball came first, and then it was fouled away, and fouled away. So see if Chayton Sen can get something going here. And they tried to catch the outside edge. The throw to second was off to the left side of the bag. Shortstop Jack Polk got it and looked Ammerman back to third as he was pondering taking off for home. Now runners in scoring position for the Stars, as that one will come loose for ball 2. And there's a walk. Bases are loaded for Gunnar Majerus.
Walk will bring up number 17, Gunnar Majerus.
Ball 1 here to Gunnar Majerus. 6 minutes in, and the Stars have the bases loaded with 2 away. And that is ball 2. Can their fortunes change and actually score a run in the first inning? We'll see. It's been a tough task to do. That one's fouled off, and he'll run out of room to try and make a play on that one. 2-1 the count. One hit in the game so far, and that's it. Everybody else has reached base in various other ways. And that's ball 3. 3 balls and a strike here. It's Caden Johnson. 13 balls, 12 strikes on 25 throws so far, 7 minutes in. He's been able to record 2 outs, and now he hits them, and that will bring in a run. The Stars lead. That's the first time I've said that here, I think, since I've got to Omaha. I'll bring up Andre Work and a visit to the mound here for North Platte, excuse me. This visit to the mound brought to you by the Marsh McLennan Agency of Fargo. Their website is marshmma.com. So the Stars already on batter 7 here in the top of the first. Carson Bevel, Malachi Wurmeyer would round out 8 and 9 as the runners retake their base. So once again, it's Majerus on first, Chayton Sen on second, Eli Mock on third, and Andre Work the batter. He has struggled. Can he end that struggle here? He'll take strike 1. Fouled away for strike 2. And that one's going to left center field. It's going to find the gap and drop for a base hit. That'll score Eli Mock. Chayton Sen from second and in. And rounding third from first is Gunnar Majerus. And it will be a 3-run double for Andre Work, who prior to that at-bat was 0 for 11 on his previous 11th plate appearances. Now he gets a 2-run double. And I've been saying it for his last few at-bats. He's due for something here. And he finally produces a 3-run double. And it's 4-0 in favor of the Fargo Pulse 400 Stars. Remember, they were down 4-0 in the previous game. And that's drilled foul for a strike. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike now here to Carson Bevel. So whatever coach said between games, so far it's working. One's popped up and out of play. One ball and 2 strikes now to Carson Bevel. 2 away. Andre Work on second base. Got there with a 3-run double. Swing and a miss. Bevel goes down on strikes. They'll strand Work on second, but they get 4 across on on 2 hits, I believe. Yes. 4 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. It's 4-0 Stars over the Nationals here after a half inning. We'll be back.
Does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? Sure does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are more flavorful than fireful. Because in NOLA, we like to taste our food, not cry over it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
At Popeyes, we got a feast for your family. Whether it's spicy or mild fried chicken or tenders, our brand new homestyle mac and cheese, or any of our other delicious sides, there's something for everyone at the table. Try it today and earn points with Popeyes Rewards.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
Welcome back. 4-0 on 2 hits and 1 left on base. Not a bad start for the Fargo Post 400 Stars. Caden Johnson will be the first batter here for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Carson Johnson and Carter Kelly. So 3 kids that all start with the letter C-A. It starts with Caden Johnson.
Pitching is number 9, Chayton Sin. Now batting is the pitcher number 2, Caden Johnson.
So as you may have just heard, Chayton Sen's on the mound here for the Stars. And he's tossing him into the mid of Malachi Wurmeyer. Around the bases, Andre Work manning first base. Jackson Ammerman at second. Bunt shown, and the pitch will miss for a ball, and it's 2-0. Caleb Christensen at shortstop, Eli Mock at third. The outfield here after the 2-0 pitch. And that is a little chopper that takes a backspin. I've seen backspin like that in the game of pool, but I've never seen it in baseball. That was extremely strange. That'll be a base hit. It'll be the most peculiar base hit you've ever seen. I had to stop and think there for a second. So Carson Johnson is the batter now. And now manager Bryant and the umpire are going to get together and chat, likely about what happened there. It's currently ruled as a base hit. And I would say that, I mean, manager Bryant was closer to that play than I was, but it certainly looked like a fair hit ball, and it just took a wicked backspin on the turf. And ball spins, so there's nothing you can do about that. The only thing negative that happened there was Malachi Wurmeyer was completely taken off guard, completely taken by surprise. So they'll keep their ruling as is. Caden Johnson on first with that peculiar base hit. And the pitch comes across for a ball here to Carson Johnson, 1-0. Throw up to second, and they got him. He got caught stealing. That puts the first down on the board, takes the runners off base. I don't know if the pitch came across as a ball or a strike. It's at least 1-1 now. And that one's writ foul, and it's 1-2. It's 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And right up the middle, he'll find himself a base hit. So I'll put another runner on here. I'll clear the count for Carter Kelly. So both teams have 2 hits now.
Base hit will bring up third baseman number 4, Carter Kelly.
Throws off the mark. It's going to go into center field, and Johnson's going to head for third, and he'll make it no problem. So throw an error onto the board, and Johnson will reach third. Two balls and no strikes here to Carter Kelly. That one's fouled off, and now it's 2-1. That one, nice snag there by Caleb Christensen. He fires it over the head of the first baseman, and it's another error. That error will be charged to the shortstop. Carter Kelly will reach base on that error, and that error will also bring home Carter Johnson to tie, or not tie the game, but put North Platte on the board at 4-1. Now clear the count for Jack Polk. Ball one.
Error brings up number 1, Jack Polk.
It's too bad that you have to assign an error to the shortstop who made the diving snag. There's a ball 2. And that one's popped up, and Majerus is scoping it out, and he makes the catch. Out 2, and brings up Tristan Byer.
How about number 3, Tristan Bayer?
Fouled off for strike 1 to Tristan Byer. Carter Kelly is the runner on first. They've tried to pick him off on a couple occasions. Sen will take a look and wind and deliver. And now the throw is second. And nice barehanded grab there by Caleb Christensen to keep that ball from going into center field. Carter Kelly will get the stolen base at second. 2-1 the count now here to Tristan Byer. When I say hi to Jim, who's watching from Denver, North Carolina. And Jim is reporting that Wake Forest and LSU, playing for the third time in the tournament, are tied 0-0 in the top of the 8th. And we do have that game on here in the press box. So we'll give you updates from that game as well as the West Fargo game. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Actually, that was strike 3. My apologies. So they'll strand one on base. That ends the first inning of play. 1 run on 2 hits. 2 Fargo Stars errors and one left on base. And we go now to the top of the second with Wermeyer, Christensen, and Ammerman, 9-1 and 2. When we return after the break here on Magnitude Sports, stay tuned.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
Buffalo Wild Wings isn't supposed to make a burger this good. Like, you might even forget we have wings good. So we threw in 6 boneless wings for $1 as a reminder. Buy any burger, get 6 boneless wings for $1. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Abby says she wants to marry a B-Dubs Honey Barbecue wing. We get the sweet, tangy allure of honey barbecue sauce, but you can't marry a chicken wing. What are you going to serve at the wedding? Their family? 26 sauces and seasonings at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Will be number 4, Malachi Wermeyer.
All right, batter 9 in the lineup, and Wermeyer gets a base hit to left field. It's going to be at least a double, and he'll put on the brakes there. It's a leadoff double here for the Stars. And this is like a completely different team. I am at a loss for words right now.
Caleb Christensen.
Caleb Christensen's 0 for 1. He would fly out to left last time he was at the plate. Popped up foul for strike 1. So it took 34 pitches for Caden Johnson to get through the first 9 batters for the Stars. And that one's way up and angled just right. It could drop right in front of our camcorder here. But it didn't, so it wasn't angled just right. 0-2 now to Christensen. And that's a ball. They're in the top of the 7th right now over at Gretna. Gretna trailing 8-2 to the West Fargo Patriots. Carter O'Lean is batting right now for West Fargo, and there's nobody out, nobody on in the top of the 7th. This one juggled there by Carter Kelly, the third baseman, and he's on base as a result. Yeah, I'm going to hand out an error to them that one.
E5 brings up number 28, Jackson Ammerman.
So runners on first and second. Jackson Ammerman was hit by a pitch last time he was at the plate.
Ready to bounce.
He'll show bunt, pull the bunt back. It's ball 1. So, manager Bryant handing out the bunts to everybody. You get a bunt, you get to bunt, you get to bunt. He squared up, pulled back, took a full swing, and fouled it away. Outside, ball 2. Looking for the squeeze bunt, and it bunts foul. They're looking for the suicide squeeze there, and it almost worked, but it rolled foul, and now it's a 2-strike count. They did try bunting on 2 strikes not that long ago, but they paid the price for it. So we'll see if they're willing to risk it this time or not. Negative. It's a full count at 3-2. Let's see here. I had Ammerman at 2 strikes, so I'm not sure why he's still at the plate. But now it's 3 strikes for sure. And that's out number 1.
Number 2, Colby Hansen.
Runners advance on the runners steal on the strikeout, and now Colby Hansen comes to the plate. He popped out to the shortstop last time he was up. This one will bounce away, and Weremeyer being held back by Colby Hansen. Almost had Christensen a little bit too far off the base where they maybe could have made a play. And this one going to right field. It'll drop for a base hit. Rounding third is Caleb Christensen, and now it sneaks by Townsend. Colby Hansen's into third. He'll get credit for a 2-run RBI double, and the arrow allowed to advance him to third, so it's a hit and an error. It scores 2 runs, and then Hansen to third on the error.
RBI single with an error brings up number 15, Eli Mock.
So, runner on third, and it is now 6-1 in favor of the Stars. And Eli Mock is 1 for 1. He has a single to right field in this game. Takes the first pitch high for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Strike 2 will take care of any suicide squeeze idea. In theory, anyway. And this is a base hit up the middle, and that will score Colby Hansen, and it's 7-1. As our friend Josh Almaris would say, that's a diamond cutter.
Brings up number 9, Chayton Sen.
That's the term he uses when the ball goes right up the middle. So Eli Mott getting an RBI diamond cutter. And that pitch is a little high and out for ball one. It's Chayton Sen, the batter. And the next pitch for Johnson will be pitch number 50. Still only one out. And they'll be fouled away for a strike, 1-1. On 50 pitches, it's 20 balls and 30 strikes for Johnson. That's another base hit. Eli Mott's trying for third, and he gets there. Runners on the corners. Gunnar Majerus, the batter now.
Number 17, Gunnar Majerus.
He was walked last time he was at the plate. We have a visit to the mound now here, and probably for good reason. It looks like it's just a conversation. And they will bring in a new pitcher, it looks like. So Caden Johnson is done. 51 pitches, 20 balls, 31 strikes. Gave up 7 runs. Could possibly give up a total of 9 with the runners on first and third before we can close the book on him. And look.
Pitching for North Platte is number 10, Jordan Yonkers.
All right, so Jordan Yonkers will take over on the mound for North Platte. This pitching change and visit to the mound has been brought to you by the Marsh McLennan Agency of Fargo. You can visit them online at marshmma.com to learn about the services they can provide for you in the Fargo, Moorhead, West Fargo, and surrounding areas. Once again, this visit to the mound and pitching change for the North Platte Nationals has been brought to you by the Marsh McLennan Agency of Fargo. All right, welcome back. A strike is called there on the first pitch from Yonkers to Gunnar Majerus. 1 pitch, 1 strike. Once again, Eli Mock on third, Chayton Sen on first. If they come in and score, they're on Johnson and not Yonkers. That's fouled away, and strike two. So McIntyre will get a block, but that will allow Chayton Sen to move to second. And now 2 runners in scoring position. The 2 runners remaining for Johnson are on second and third, and a base hit could close the book on Johnson. He'll foul it away, and he'll earn himself another strike available on his plate appearance here. No other changes defensively, just the pitcher for North Platte, excuse me. And that one's hit up high, deep, and to left field, and it is foul. So Majerus has fouled off the last 3 pitches. Yeah, that's a ball. It's 1-2.
Here we go, Jordan. Get him right here, 10.
That one's going to center field, and it's caught. Tagging on third is Mock, and then he changes his mind. So 2 outs now, and now no sacrifice fly can bring in any runs. It's going to be a base hit or nothing.
Flyout brings up number 8, Andre Work.
Andre Work ending his drought with a 3-run double to left center last time he was at the plate. And this one foul down the first base line. Good for strike number 1 to Andre Work. Carson Bevel moves into the on-deck circle. And that one's popped up, and that will move out of play. Not be able to get a crack at that one. Be a 2-strike count here to Andre Work. The West Fargo Patriots have defeated Gretna 12-2. So the West Fargo Patriots are now 3-0 here in the Creighton Prep Tournament. This one drops low for a ball, 1-2. And that one will drop in low, and we're even at 2. So after a pair of fouled away pitches, comes back with 2 balls, and we're even at 2-2 with runners on second and third and 2 outs. Majerus will watch that one pop away, but it comes off the backstop quickly enough that Eli Mott does not have a chance to come in and score. And he'll walk Andre Work, and that will load the bases for Carson Bevel.
Walk will load the bases for number 10, Carson Bevel.
Ball 1 to Bevel. Ball 2 to Bevel, and he'll get away. Here comes Eli Mock. He will score. First base opens up as Sen to third and Andre Work to second. So he will score on the wild pitch. Sen moves to third on the same wild pitch. Andre Work to second on the same wild pitch. It's 2 balls, no strikes. So 2 balls and no strikes here to Carson Bevel, who struck out swinging last time he was at the plate. And it's 8-1. And now it's 3 balls and no strikes to Carson Bevel. So Yonkers at risk of loading the bases again. And a strike is called there. Bevel thought he was walked. And that one hit hard on the ground to second. He'll pick it up. Johnson over to Robinson for the out. That'll strand 2 on base. And we go to the bottom of the second inning. Your score, the Fargo Post 400 Stars, with a pair of 4 runs in the first and second, take an 8-1 lead here over the North Platte Nationals. We'll be back with more in just a moment here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Buffalo Wild Wings isn't supposed to make a burger this good. Like, you might even forget we have wings good. So we threw in 6 boneless wings for $1 as a reminder. Buy any burger, get 6 boneless wings for $1. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Abby says she wants to marry a B-Dubs Honey Barbecue Wing. We get the sweet, tangy allure of honey barbecue sauce, but you can't marry a chicken wing. What are you going to serve at the wedding? Their family? 26 sauces and seasonings at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
All right, welcome back. North Platte finds themselves down 8-1 here going into the bottom of the second. Andrew Brocious is the batter. He's batter 6 in the lineup. We'll see 6, 7, and 8 here for North Platte. And it will go into the books as a fouled away pitch. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 delivery. And this one, chop foul right to Andre Work, and he'll just put his foot on the bag for out number 1. So direct ground out to first for Brocious.
Now batting, the catcher number 12, Dean McIntyre.
Dean McIntyre is the batter. And this one is past the shortstop Christensen for a base hit out into left center field. So Dean McIntyre gets on base.
Up right fielder number 13, Tyler Townsend.
And Ty Robinson is the batter now. Looks like we'll have a courtesy runner at first, and that courtesy runner is Blaze Zeiler. They'll try and get Zeiler out.
Ty Robinson.
One's popped up and fouled away. Throw not quite there in time, and he'll take second. Oh, 2. That one's for a ball, 1 and 2. Just low and out. Runner threatened to go, but pitch will come in, catch him looking. It's a strikeout, and that's out number 2. And that will bring
now
up
batting, the right fielder, number 13.
Tyler Townsend is the batter. Jordan Yonkers. So Jordan Yonkers takes the place of the 9 spot, and now Blaze Zeiler gets caught stealing, and that will end the inning. So it'll be Malachi Wurmeyer along with Caleb Christensen and Jackson Ammerman in the top of the third. 8-1, the Stars looking to add to that. We'll see if they can when we return after this. Here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
All right, welcome back. Malachi Wurmeyer will be the leadoff batter here. He was 1 for 1 with a double to left field last time he was at the plate. Manager Bryant in a good mood, sharing some jokes and chuckles and smiles with the home plate umpire.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4, Malachi Wurmeyer.
All right, Wurmeyer will foul the first one away.
Please return all foul balls to your nearest dugout.
And Wurmeyer launches one to left. Brocious gets underneath it and makes the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Caleb Christensen.
Christensen's 0 for 2. Fly out to left, reach base on an error last time he was at the plate. Christensen will watch that one float by a little high for a ball. It's 1-0. And another one that's high, and it's 2-0. That one's popped up. And shallow right field. And it is going to be Carson Johnson, the second baseman, who makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 28, Jackson Hammerman.
Four in the first, 4 in the second. 8-1, 8 runs on 6 hits. Both teams have committed 2 errors. 4 runners left on base, 3 for the Stars, 1 for North Platte. And that one is in for ball 1. Let's try it again. Ammerman 0 for 1, hit by a pitch and a strikeout swing. And that one's outside, ball 2. He'll get a strike there. 25 pitches for Yonkers now, 12 balls, 13 strikes. They've now moved to the top of the 9th. Wake Forest, LSU still knotted up at 0. More updates on that one coming throughout our broadcast. Swing and a miss, strike 2 for Ammerman. Once again, West Fargo defeated Gretna 12-2. They'll be playing Grand Island in their next game, which is scheduled for 7:30, but I'm guessing since the first game went an hour late, it'll be closer to 8:30, which is coming up here on the horizon of 8:30 right now. Full count, 3-2 to Jackson Ammerman. Colby Hansen awaits on deck, 2 away, nobody on. And the payoff pitch, low, and that will walk Jackson Ammerman. Colby Hansen's the batter now.
The walk will bring up the center fielder, number 2, Colby Hansen.
Hit. Nice grab by Jack Polk at shortstop. That's out number 3. They strand one on base. I mean, excellent play by the shortstop, Jack Polk. It remains 8-1 going to the bottom of the 3rd. The Nationals have a chance to cut into that deficit. We'll see if they can do it when we return after this here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
Sweet Shots is Fargo's premier golf entertainment destination. Sweet Shots will host your birthday, bachelorette party, corporate events, date nights, or night out with friends and family. Need help with your golf game? Visit with one of Sweet Shots' PGA teaching pros. Hungry? They have a full food and beverage menu too. Try your shot in one of 60 climate control hitting suites or one of 5 indoor full swing simulators that include golf, hockey, hunting, football, soccer, and zombie dodgeball. Make the trip to 3400 James Way South in Fargo or visit sweetshots.com for much more. Jordan Yonkers is the batter here for the Nationals.
Now batting the pitcher, number 10, Jordan Yonkers.
Here's a 2-0 pitch, and it's in for a strike, 2-1. Ball 3. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and the count is full. And he got him looking. That's out number 1, brings up Caden Johnson.
Now batting, number 2, Caden Johnson.
Fire up, Red. Let's go. Wake up.
Pitch outside for a ball. Chayton Sen on pitch 32 coming up here. So averaging just a little over 10 pitches per inning. That one's popped up. Should be an easy grab for Ammerman, and it is. And it's a quick out, number 2. So bring up Carson
Now
Johnson.
batting, second baseman, number 9, Carson Johnson.
Now on hit up and heading up foul territory. He cannot make a play on it. He had the fence in his way. One and one. Wait, I take that back. 0-1. Johnson had a single right up the middle last time he was at the plate. This one fouled off for strike 2. And that one sent to the center field. It's drifting to the gap, and diving catch! And he made it! Colby Hansen in center field ends the 3rd inning on an amazing play out in center field. That was going out to center, and then the wind drifted it into the gap in left center. Colby Hansen stepped on the gas and made the play. Nice job, and that brings us to the 1 hour mark of this game. And we head now to the top of the 4th in a moment here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Why do I choose to work here? It's the people. It's the feeling that you get when you've been gone for a weekend and everybody's genuinely happy to see you and you're so happy to see them too.
They are wonderful. The staff is wonderful. They are so friendly. They're so happy all the time.
It's a family. It's just that overall culture that we have. It's a great culture and I'm very lucky to be a part of it.
Your full life happens here at Touchmark.
Does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? Sure does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are more flavorful than fireful. Because in NOLA, we like to taste our food, not cry over it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
At Popeyes, we've got a feast for your family. Whether it's spicy or mild fried chicken or tenders, our brand new homestyle mac and cheese, or any of our other delicious sides, there's something for everyone at the table. Try it today and earn points with Popeyes Rewards.
And welcome back. Eli Mock, the batter. He's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. 1 to right, 1 to center. In an 8-1 ball game here after 3 complete. Stars have the lead, looking to add to it. They did not score in the top of the 3rd. We'll see. If they can change that here in the top of the 4th. 1 hour, 1 minute into the ball game. fouled back.
One more.
And it's an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes to Eli Mock. And that'll hit him. Eli Mock reaches base all 3 of his plate appearances. 2 of them were at bats.
The hit by pitch brings up the pitcher, number 9, Chayton Sen.
Chayton Sen's 1 for 1. He walked his first time, singled to left last time. 1 ball, no strikes now here to Chayton Sen. Gunnar Majerus on deck. And he'll reach for it, and he might get a single out of that. He'll drop into shallow center, or shallow right, excuse me. And Eli Mock cruises into third as a result. Chayton Sen reaches and gets a base hit. So he bloops one into shallow center. I keep saying center, shallow right. Eli Mock the third, runners on the corners. Gunnar Majerus. And a visit to the mound here, and I don't think they're going to pull Yonkers, but they're definitely going to have a talk. First and third here, Yonkers, 36 pitches, and they will pull Yonkers. That's it. 36 pitches, 19 strikes, 17 balls, and he'll be responsible for the runners on first and third should they come in and score. So far he's given up 1 run. He will give up potentially 3. Looks like the right fielder, Caden Johnson. Oh, wait, no, he started the game pitching, so they're unlikely to go back to him. They are in the top of the 10th between LSU and Wake Forest, and it's still knotted up at 0. So that College World Series game going into extra innings now. It'll be Ty Robinson taking over on the mound there for. And that means we'll have a new first baseman.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 7, Ty Robinson.
And Tristan Byer will move over to first base, it looks like. So this visit to the mound and pitching change for North Platte is presented to you by the Marsh McLennan Agency of Fargo. So Ty Robinson on to the mound. Tristan Byer to first, still trying to figure out who the center fielder is. West Fargo and Grand Island currently tied 0-0 in their game. That just started maybe about 10 minutes ago. All right, we are back. So here's your defensive changes. Ty Robinson on the mound, Tristan Byer to first, Caden Johnson to center, And that'll be a base hit. And Jordan Yonkers to right field, and coming in to score is Eli Mock. It's 9-1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 8, Andre Work.
So Eli Mock scores, pushing Chayton Sen up to second on the RBI single by Gunnar Majerus. And now Andre Work with a 3-run double to left center, and he was walked last time. He was walked after he fell down on the count 0-2. So strike one on the fouled away bunt. Nobody out here for the Stars. He'll show bunt again, and the pitch will come outside. It'll come to the third base side, so the runners won't have an opportunity to move anywhere. And it's ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Andre Work. Gunnar Majerus with a healthy leadoff on first as they tried to pick off Chayton Sen, who's on second. It remains 1-1 here to Work. And he'll bunt it foul down the third base side for strike 2. As Carter Kelly, the third baseman, was expecting that. He came way up as Jack Polk went over to cover third. Unlikely you'll see a bunt here, but I've been proven wrong on a couple of occasions this season. And Andre Work will sky one to left center field, and tracking it underneath. Will making the catch is Caden Johnson, and the runners will stay put. It's out number 1 as Andre Work flies out to deep center.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 10, Carson Bevel.
So the runners do not advance on the deep fly out to center, and Carson Bevel now 0 for 2, struck out swinging, grounded out to second. Last time he was at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Malachi Wermeyer is on deck. Robinson looking for a strikeout here to record out number 2. He will not get it. That pitch goes outside for ball 1. Not sure if he did that on purpose or if it left his hand awkwardly. Robinson will look back at Sen on second, deliver the pitch, and that one's skied up foul territory, and it's out of play. Count will stay right where it's at 1-2. And that one's also fouled off. That one's going deep. Back to center field, and underneath it is Johnson to make the catch. And that's out number 2, and the runners will stay put once again. So back-to-back flyouts to center.
Now
But not
batting, the
advance
catcher
the
number
runners.
4, Malachi Wehrmeyer.
Chayton Sen and Gunnar Majerus remain put on first and second. Malachi Wehrmeyer, a double to left field and a fly out to left field. They get one. Let's see if they can get more than one in this inning or not. And that'll miss for a ball. 1-0 here to Malachi Wehrmeyer. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball 2.
Good job.
2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit hard, left field. He'll drop for a base hit. Rounding third is Chayton Sen. Heading into third is Gunnar Majerus, and he'll stay right there. He almost slid through the bag. And it's now 10-1 on another base hit. And it will be an RBI double for Wehrmeyer, bringing up the top of the order, Caleb Christensen.
Now batting, the top of the order is shortstop number 6, Caleb Christensen.
So now you have runners on second and third with 2 outs. Caleb Christensen 0 for 3. Reached on an flied out to left, then reached on an error, then he flied out to right. And this one's a base, not quite a base hit. Not yet. They got him out, and that will prevent the run from scoring. They will strand 2 on base in the middle of the 4th.
Might as well enjoy it with a nice hot hamburger, cheeseburger, or hot dog provided by the great
10-1 your score. The 8-run rule is in effect right now. 8 run after 5, similar to 10 after 5 back in North Dakota. Only need 2 last runs. We'll see if this 10-1 lead holds for the Stars or not when we return after this here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
It's LSU and with
Buffalo Wild Wings isn't supposed to make a burger this good. Like, you might even forget we have wings good. So we threw in 6 boneless wings for $1 as a reminder. Buy any burger, get 6 boneless wings for $1. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Abby says she wants to marry a B-Dubs Honey Barbecue Wing. We get the sweet, tangy allure of honey barbecue sauce, but you can't marry a chicken wing. What are you going to serve at the wedding? Their family? 26 sauces and seasonings at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Santana Concrete LLC in Barnesville comes highly recommended from their customers. But don't take our word for it, take theirs. Dan states that the team is
polite, friendly, and efficient.
Lee tells us that
quality work for a fair price is hard to find.
Here's Mike from Post 400 Baseball.
Santana Concrete did a wonderful job laying the concrete foundation for our new press box.
And Jasmine shares
they do amazing work.
Check them out by searching Santana Concrete LLC on Facebook or call 218-790-6560.
First pitch of the bottom of the 4th. Hits outside for ball 1 to the batter, Carter Kelly. He's 0 for 1. Reached on an error. That error occurred when Carter Kelly hit a sharp hit ball to the shortstop position. Caleb Christensen would dive and get it, but then on the throw to first, he would throw it high over the head of Andre Wirk. to cause the error, and an unfortunate error after a great play defensively to start what could have been a 6-3 ground out. 3-1 the count now here to Carter Kelly. They're in the top of the 11th right now in the College World Series, and it's 0-0 between Wake Forest and LSU. Hard hit ball. Christensen will get another chance, and this time he does not throw it over the head of Andre Wick, and it's a 6-3 ground out. So what he couldn't do last time.
Number 1, Jack Polk.
So what he couldn't do last time against Carter Kelly, he gets done this time against Carter Kelly. And Jack Polk, who flied out to right field on his last plate appearance, will step up to the plate again. And a little high for ball 1. And that's ball 2. And that's high for ball 3, so. And a strike is called, as Sen will get it in there just barely. That's high, and I'll walk him. Tristan Byer will be the batter now. He's 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time he was at the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder number 3, Tristan Byer.
45 pitches for Sen. 26 of them have found the strike zone. Pickoff attempt, it was close, but Polk is back in time. Here's the 1-0. Throw to second. Not going to be. Jack Polk will steal. Now they have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. 1-1, excuse me, to Tristan Byer. There's a strike. Nice pitch there by Chayton Sen. He's ahead in the count now, 1-2. Check swing foul, and they'll remain 1-2. Sorry, 2-2, my apologies. 21 balls, 29 strikes on 50 pitches. Pitch 51 coming up here at the 1 hour, 20-minute mark of the ball game. Time was called, so Polk wouldn't have been picked off even if he was. Little low, ball 3. Full count here to Tristan Byer. Can he get the strikeout and out number 2? Andrew Brocious is on deck and safe. That was the close call at second there on that pickoff attempt. That one flared off first base side and foul. That ball goes into center field, but Polk wasn't in a position to take advantage of that. And now Ammerman's a little slow to get moving back to his original position. So I don't know if he maybe caught a cleat in the face possibly, or fouled away again. This will be the 9th pitch here for Tristan Byer. We saw a 10 pitch at bat earlier today. Safe again is Polk at second. They've come close on a couple of occasions, and now Wurmeyer is going to walk up and talk with Sen. If they can get Polk off second base, that would record the second out and empty the bases here, and it'd be tough for North Platte to make a threat. Runner goes and fouled away again. This is the 10th pitch of the plate appearance here for Tristan Byer. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He got him swinging on the 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he records his 4th strikeout of the game. That'll bring up Andrew Brocious. Actually, yes, it will bring up Andrew Brocious. And another pickoff attempt on Polk. That's second. As he took off running on that last pitch that struck out Byer. And he delivers a strike here to Brocious. Runner goes, ball pops up, and he'll make it to third. Pitch comes across as a ball. It's 1-1 to Andrew Brocious now, and Jack Polk advances to third. It's a big opportunity here for North Platte. Chayton Sen would like to cancel that opportunity out. This one fouled away.
That foul ball is brought to you by Joe McKay.
And now it's 1-2. And he'll reach for it, foul it away.
That one also brought to you by Joe McKay.
1-2. That one's fouled away. 3 in a row.
Joe McKay.
And he went too far, and he is. Oh, wow! The second base umpire said he didn't check, or he did check his swing, and well, we'll go with it, I guess. 2-2 is the count, by the way. So he fouled 3 off in a row, and those 3 are sandwiched by 2 balls. Strike ball, a trio of fouled away pitches, and another ball. Low, ball 3, full count. This is the 8th pitch of the plate appearance for Andrew Brocious. That one's popped up, and it's going to be Jackson Ammerman who records the 3rd out and ends the 4th. They strand one on base.
That'll do it. We're on the 4th inning, and now it's time. Everybody on your feet. Or take me out to the ball game.
10-1 your score. We'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo, Moorhead, and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
All right, welcome back. We go to the top of 5th. 10-1 is our score. Double checking the numbers, and everything matches up. 10 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors, 6 left on base for the Stars, 1 run on 3 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left on base for the Nationals. So a total of 8 runners left on base in this game. Jackson Ammerman, Colby Hansen, Eli Mock. It's batters 2, 3, and 4. Pending changes.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 28, Jackson Ammerman.
And now Dean McIntyre will go up and talk with Ty Robinson as Ammerman steps up to the plate. Stars looking for some insurance runs here in the top of the 5th. One ball and 1 strike here to Ammerman. We're at 1 hour, 30 minutes time of the game right now. Ammerman lifts it up, fouls it away, first base side, strike 2. And right back to Robinson. He'll fire it over to first for a 1-3 ground out. Colby Hansen, the batter now. 1 for 3. Fly out to the shortstop, a double to right, and a line drive to the shortstop. That one finds the gap. It's going to be a base hit. And they'll get a runner on. It'll be a single for Colby Hansen. Or will it be a double? I didn't see what happened after.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 15, Eli Mock.
So it'll be a base hit for sure. Okay, we'll go with a base hit. We'll give him a double, and we'll see if it matches up with what the Stars gave him. They're calling that a strike, and it's 0-1 here to Eli Mock, who's 2 for 2. has a pair of singles, one to center, one to right, and he was hit by a pitch last time he was at the plate. Here's the 0-1. And a miss for ball one. And they'll even it up at 1-1. Here in a 10-1 game, one runner on, second base, Colby Hansen. Robinson will look back at Hansen, deliver the pitch inside and miss, and it's 2-1. Two and two now for the 2-for-2, Eli Mock. Look back at second, now the delivery of that 2-2, and it's low, ball three.
Go, Mock.
Will Mock walk, or will he get a hit? And possibly the 11th run. He will foul it off, and he'll stay right where he's at the full count of 3-2. And he walks Eli Mock. Mock will walk to first, as I used to say when his older brother got walked.
Chayton Sen.
And now Chayton Sen, who also has an older brother that played on the same team as Eli Mock's older brother, will step up to the plate now. He's 2-for-2 with a walk, a single to left, and a single to right. And now he's going to left field, and it will drop foul. Gunnar Rajaris is on deck. And a strike is called on the edge, and it's 0-2.
Let's go, 9.
That one's fouled away, and it'll remain 0-2. They're in the bottom of the second. West Fargo and Grand Island tied at 0-0. And LSU has just won 2-0 in the bottom of the 11th. They walked it off on Wake Forest. And they'll play the Florida Gators for the championship starting tomorrow. Looks like we have a pitching change here for Wake Forest, or for North Platte. And that new pitcher is going to be Andrew Brocious. So that means we have a new left fielder too. And that new left fielder is going to be Tristan Byer. And then Ty Robinson moves over to first base. All right, so Andrew Brocious comes in from left field to the mound. Tristan Byer moves over to left field. And Ty Robinson moves over to first base. And those are your defensive
now
changes
pitching
here.
For the Nationals, number 8, Andrew Brocious.
And once again, the batter is Chayton Sen. Should be no balls and 2 strikes, Chayton Sen. He's 2 for 2, walk, single left, single right. Early swing on that one, and Sen strikes out. That records the second out. And that'll bring up Gunnar Majerus.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 17, Gunnar Majerus.
So 2 runners on with 2 outs. And Majerus takes the first pitch low for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 with a walk, a fly out to center, and a single to left. More like left center. Two and all. Just saw the replay. It was a 2-run homer for LSU to walk it off in the bottom of the 11th. And now we'll have a visit to the mound here just after Brocious takes the mound. He's only tossed 3 pitches. All right, back to action, 2-0. Make it 3-0. So Majerus will not be swinging here. It's a chance for Brocious to get a free strike. And he will not take that. He will not cash in on that opportunity. Instead, he'll walk him and load the bases for Andre Work.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 8, and Andre Work.
So the base is loaded with 2 out. Andre Work, 1 for 2. 3-run double to left center, a walk and a fly out to right center. And strike 1 on the first pitch. And he's going to bang this one towards second. It'll be a 4-3 ground out, the strand 3 on base, and we go to the middle of the 5th. And the Nationals need to score at least 2 runs to force the 6th inning of play. We'll see if they can do it when we return after this here on Magnitude Sports. Stay tuned.
Sweet Shots is Fargo's premier golf entertainment destination. Sweet Shots will host your birthday, bachelorette party, corporate events, date nights, or a night out with friends and family. Need help with your golf game? Visit with one of Sweet Shots' PGA teaching pros. Hungry? They have a full food and beverage menu too. Try your shot in one of 60 climate control hitting suites or one of 5 indoor full swing simulators that include golf, hockey, hunting, football, soccer, and zombie dodgeball. Make the trip to 3400 James Way South in Fargo or visit sweetshots.com for much more.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
All right, welcome back. First pitch a strike, and the second pitch was another strike, and it's 0-2 now. Here to Ty Robinson. Now missed for a ball, 1-2. Robinson's 0 for 1. He struck out looking last time he was at the plate. Two and two now here to Robinson. Once again, the Nationals need to score 2. And that's a grounder, and it was mishandled by Caleb Christensen. So throw another error on the board. Ty Robinson reaches on that error.
And brings up number 7, Ty Robinson.
Okay, I thought Ty Robinson was batting, but I guess not. Well. And whoever's on first is going to head into third. See if we can get a jersey number on. Robinson gets hit by a pitch.
Hit by a pitch brings up number 13, Tyler Townsend.
Okay, Tyler Townsend's the batter, so we got everything straightened out. It's Blaze Zeiler on third, Ty Robinson on first. Now Tyler Townsend's batting. Oh, 1 here to Townsend. That one's fouled away. Caden Johnson's the batter on deck. Nobody out. And a hard hit ball to third. Up to second, over to first, and they won't make the throw to first. Run will score. They get the runner, they get Robinson out at second. Townsend gets an RBI and a fielder's choice, bringing up Caden Johnson.
RBI fielder's choice will bring up the top of the order, number 2, Caden Johnson.
So 1 out now, and it is 10-2. So if they score one more run here, we will see a full 7 innings. Or at least a full 6th inning at minimum. Two balls and no strikes here to Caden Johnson. And a strike is thrown there. And the North Platte fans don't like that call by the umpire, apparently. And that's right up the middle, and they'll get one. And over to first, they do not get him out first. They do get the second out, and they get the lead runner, Johnson, on with the fielder's choice. All right, so it's up to Carson Johnson now.
Carson Johnson.
To keep this thing going. He's 1 for 2 with a single to center and a fly out to left center where Kobe Hansen made a spectacular diving catch. A little high for a ball, 1-0. That's strike one. Pickoff attempt. It was close, but Johnson's back in time. Throw to second, one hop, tags applied, but he's safe. Pitch came across for ball 2. And now the run that could force the 6th inning of play is in scoring position. And a hard hit ball to Ammerman at second, and that is out number 3. They strand one on base, and they win the game by the score of 10-2. The Stars finally get a win here at the Creighton-Pratt tournament, and they do it in convincing style. 10-2 with 8 of those 10 runs in the first 2 innings. And that is going to do it for our broadcast here tonight. We have some more broadcasts for you tomorrow. The Fargo Post 400 Stars will take on Lincoln Pius at 5 p.m., and then Saturday they have Lincoln Northwest at 12 noon. And then we'll see how things are going at that point to see if we have a game on Sunday or not. The only game we have for sure on Sunday is Dakota Fusion Soccer. We might be adding some baseball depending on how these teams get through their pool play here. Time of this game, 1 hour and 50 minutes. And that will do it. 10-2 your final. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you again soon here on Magnitude Sports. Tomorrow at, let me look again. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock is the next game.
Broadcast was an exclusive presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Subscribe, click the bell, and visit magnitudesn.com for a schedule of our upcoming broadcasts.